Okay, so we are back with the third video. Da, 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 da. Anyways, guys, so gonna cover over channel points and its redeems. I'm not gonna cover enabling and disabling that for now. Maybe next video. But what I am gonna do, right, is if we come in here, we can go to here. We can go YouTube tutorial, right? We'll just Chrome me. So I'm not gonna bother putting anything on here, just because there's no point in me doing that for right now. So I will say though, there is a reason to, if you are using something like Streamer.bot, why your stuff should be through Streamer.bot, if possible, and not through Twitch. Okay. Sorry, I got a cat making biscuits on me right now with its claws in it, and it's actually semi uncomfortable. So the bonus to essentially doing it through Streamer.bot, right, is Streamer.bot allows you to say whether or not it is enabled, disabled, and you can also control the price. You cannot do that unless it is owned. So for instance, because I also use crowd control stuff, I can't control any of these prices or anything like that, or enable and disable through Streamer.bot. It just will not allow me to. Like, I can click on this, right? But it's like, this is completely locked down. Same with enable and pause. Because it is not Streamer.bot that controls it. That is crowd control, and crowd control has its own thing for like when they're enabled and disabled. So, yeah. But yeah, so like when you come in and you make a reward, right? You're like, this is currently enabled. Right, so it's like I can come in here and go YouTube tutorial, cool, right? But it's like if I disable it, I can then come in. That's actually not supposed to be. Yeah, see, so it's been changed. So now that doesn't show in there. You can also like pause it, and that whether or not it skips queue. I think that's for like auto redeeming. So if it's something like, I don't know, something that just pops up or something like that, or does some effect, you could probably just make it that it just skips the queue, maybe. I think I'd have to double check on that, so don't take my entire word on it. You also have how many, or the channel point costs, how many times max per stream it can be used, how many times it can be used per user per stream, cooldown, whether or not you want it to have a counter and that, and then if you have groups, maybe you want stuff that like affects your camera in a group. Maybe you'll want stuff that affects like your game, stuff like point wasters. Like there's multiple things, right? Like I got a channel reward, for instance, to make me wear bunny ears. Like, like Twitch can be a great time, right? Like redeems are something that realistically I really, really hope to God does also come to YouTube. Because if it does, I will have a fantastic time going through and making like sure everything works, right? But yeah, so for right now, we are gonna go like that. Right, we're gonna enable that. We are going to come in here. Oh, no, that would be Twitch. Sorry, because this is a channel point redemption. So we want add Twitch, channel point redeem, or channel redeem, reward, and then reward redemption. And we want to scroll all the way down to the bottom, as this is in alphabetical order, which makes life so much easier. Although I kind of wish we had a search option, but you know, yeah. So if we toss that in there now, because it's like we are still using the Chrome thing here essentially for these tutorials, and the next tutorial I'll show you guys roughly how I'm setting up like my first and second situation. So that way, if people want to have first and second and only allow one person to gather each, you can. Because the way I do it is like it shuts down people being able to grab both, and it's fantastic. Right? But anyway, so that is your basics of how to do redemptions. So hopefully you guys found that helpful. Dang cut. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so in the next video, I will cover the redemptions for first and second, and how to make it that a person can't get both. I will see as well if I can do it. Like before I make the next one, I'm gonna see if there's a way I can do it purely in here as well, because it's like I don't want to be like forcing people and that to do everything in C#, which is the way I prefer doing it because I find it much easier to read than this. So, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.